Hi, today I've been looking at the page 2 of your bridge, which has all these different elements. I'm sure you recognize your page 2. So the page 2, I've done it as the tab till 2. So the till 1, I'll show you what it will look like now. I've made some amendments. So on the print page, it should look like this on the portrait. So you will also have the supervisors as well as the welcome desk as well as the manager on this page. Cancel it, and then till 2. If I just go to the print to show you, it should print out like this. This is how I design the sheet to look like. Make it a little bit bigger so you can see. So you've got the Maitre D time and the time slot. All you have to do later I'll show you, just to choose the partner's name, and the rota time will be here. This is for your pencil, like your pen on paper, and then the newspaper rota. You choose one person for the morning, one person for the afternoon. The rota time will appear, and then you just pen in. To-do lists, there are 4 that you can write in, and this one I will show you how to enter in a moment. And then you will have the lunch cover. This is what you have to pen in on the paper, because on the day there are people who do no show or sick, so you just don't know who's gonna cover until the actual day. And then you have the section notice 1, 2, 3. I'll show you how to enter in a moment. And then you will have the training. So you got training 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can later you can choose the person who's going for training. The rota time will appear, and then you can choose the start and end time and the training type. And then lastly, I'll this is to pen in lateness. It's actually what all the details I've actually taken from your actual paperwork. Okay. So the information is taken from input and also till 2 input. So the input actually capture the information that is you got the Maitre D time, and also you got the newspaper. So really just find the date, select the person's name, and the rota time will come up. And the rest of the details is actually from till 2. So again, find a date. You got the notice 1, 2, 3, the list 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the training. So you choose the person's name. Today is the 24th. Today is the 24th of June. So I'm going to find today, 24th of June. This day. Just select somebody's name. This person is not working. I think the best way to do it is go to input and use the time sorter, the spreadsheet, and pull this out. I have modified this sheet. This sheet, you have to choose the actual day here from the tab on this spreadsheet, choose date spreadsheet. So 24 of June. Once you have done that, this date will change, and if you go to the in order, it will be the people's rota time will be sorted in order. So now I know who is in. It's just now I was actually guessing who was in. So let me plan for somebody's training on this day. Okay, so till to input, right, and 24th of June. Right, she's not in. Let's find Stephen is in. So ST, yep, Stephen's in. And then what type of training? I don't know what type of training that you guys have, so I'll just put multimedia. But if you have a different training name, you can actually go to reference page just here, and in the reference page tab you can actually just change these names, and the drop down menu will change. So it could be fire training or compulsory training, I don't know what it's called, mandatory training. So you can just write down your own different type of training here. Let me go back to input 2 till to input, sorry. So this person starts at 12, so let's just say after lunchtime he's going for training, so 14, 2 o'clock, and it's for an hour. So just type it 15. This one. Yep. So if you go back, so I've just done one person. I haven't actually done anything else. So I'm just going to, in the notice, I'm just going to type in some letter. So that is T, and then L, P, and then later we can have a look. So to-do list, I'm just going to type in some numbers so that you can actually see it's working. I'll just do 2 for now. Now I have to go back to this one, yeah, and actually, oh, okay. If you actually want to change the date, you have to do it on this one here, because I assume when you print it out, you actually do the two together. So 24th of June. So go back to till 2. You have got the to-do list, which I just typed in, and also the notice 1, 2, 3 I've just typed in, and then you have just make this bigger, and then you have one person doing the training, multimedia training, and of course the lateness you just write in yourself. But later, when I'm more free, I can do a spreadsheet on lateness for all of you. So the lunch cover you will pen in yourself, like I said, and the matron D, I would do a few just as an example. No, you don't go to tier 1, you go to input. So find today's date, scroll on the 24th. Okay, right, 24th. Now let's see who's working. So on this list, find some supervisors, Luke and Daniel. So is this, oh, this is 24th, Luke and Dan, you. Yep, so it's actually very easy. I'm going to choose somebody who's going to do the newspaper. Okay, that's one. And then maybe in the afternoon, Gary. This way I know they're definitely in. Okay, so we'll go back to till 2 and have a look. So you got the rota time, and then the time when they're on duty, and then you got the people who's doing newspaper. So it's actually working quite well. Thank you, bye.